So hi everyone, in this video we have to see the check palindrome problem in a string. So in the description you are given a string and whose size is stored in variable with the name n. So we have to given a string which size is n and it will be stored in a variable with the name n. The string is stored in a variable with the name str and the string will be stored, the variable name is str. Print f if the string is palindrome, if print no. So if the string is palindrome, then we have to print f, otherwise we have to print no. So for example, consider the value stored in str is equal to num1. If we reverse the reverse string will be the same as the original string, hence the string is considered as palindrome. Therefore the output is f. So we have to simply there is example and we have to check if we reverse the string, the reverse string is same, then we have to say this is palindrome, otherwise we have to say this is not palindrome. And here note, a palindrome is a string which is the same read forward or backward. So we first we have to see the example of palindrome. What type of string we have to say palindrome. So first we have to say example. So here in the str here in the str example is equal to num1. So if palindrome means if this is anything, this is str, if we reverse the str in this order, this is the forward to backward, and if we reverse in this order, then a string became remain same, then we have to see this is the palindrome. So this is the forward direction. If we go here n a m a n, if we have to reverse the string, then first we have to write number n, then we have to write a, then we have to write m, then we have to write here a, and then we have to write here n. So if we go in this order n a m a n, if we come to this order n a m a n, so we have to say this is palindrome. If we have to see another example of palindrome, example 4 5 4 5. So this is my forward direction. If we write in backward direction, so first we have to write 5 here, after that 4 here, after that 5 here. So this is palindrome. If we see another example, then 1 5 1, then this is my forward direction, and in the backward direction 1, first we have to write 1 here, after that we have to write 5 here, after that we have to write 1 here. If we see another example, then 3 4 5 4 3. So first this is my forward direction, and if we go to backward direction, then first we have to write here 3, then we have to write here 4, then we have to write here 5, then we have to write here 4, then we have to write here 3. So if we go here 3 4 5 4 3 in the forward direction, if we write the string in backward direction and it will be read, then 3 4 5 4 3, this will also remain same. So this is the example of some palindrome. So we will see how this code is work. So first we have to erase this one, all the things. If I will remove all the thing here, so we have to give more space. We have to also remove this one. This one also. And we have to see in the code editor how this so this is the input part. In input part, the first line of input contains the value of stored, the size of the string, and the second line of str. And print in output, print f if the string stored in str is palindrome, else print no. So this is the output. So this is the simple output one. So this is the size of the string fix, and this is the string in pool. So here we have to see this is not a palindrome, so we have to print output no. So we will see how the code is work. So first we have to write take a here we have to go, and first I will take two variable, so I will explain after the write I code. So first we have to write two variable, var left is two pointer, var left is equal to 0 and var right is equal to n minus 1. So we will take two pointer, first is 0 and second is n minus 1. Then we have to write take a while loop, and in this while loop we have to first check if my left value is less than right. So I will write after that, if this condition true, if the condition is true, then we have to take a if block. So in this if block we have to take ftr of left, sorry, ftr of left is not equal to ftr of right. Then we have to simply return this is not palindrome. So console dot log. Then we have to what print, no, oh no, n is capital letter. Then here we have to check if the ftr of left is not equal to ftr of right. Then we have to simply print no value, because we have to not if the in the first block I will say n is not equal to l, then we have to not go all the size of the string, and we have to check, we have simply return no, otherwise, and we have to simply return here, otherwise we have to increase the left value, and we have to decrement the right value, and after that we have to print console here. If this condition is not true, then we have to print console here, and in this console we have to print yes, and we have to simply return. We have to try to run the code. So for this example we have to output no, and this output is also no, so we have to submit the code, so it will be accepted. So we have to see how this condition how this for loop work. So we have to take one pen. So first my example is naman, so we have to write here my example is naman. So we have to take two pointer. First is my left pointer, so I will write left is equal to 0, and my right is equal to n minus 1. So what is n? So here 0 1 2 3 4. So my n is 5, my n is 5, then n minus 1. So what is n minus 1? N minus 1 is 4, because the size of the string is 5. Here 1 2 3 4 5. So n minus 1 is 4. So my left pointer is 0 and right pointer is 4. So here we have to check first while left is less than right. So yeah, this condition is true because 0 is less than 4. So here we have to check if ftr of left. So what is ftr of left? So ftr of left is not equal to ftr of right. Sorry, we have to check this condition. So ftr of left, so ftr of 0 is not equal to ftr of 4. So what is ftr of 0? ftr of 0 is n. N is not equal to ftr of 4. What is ftr of 4? For ftr of 4 is also n. So we have to check this condition. Is this condition true? N is not equal to n. No, this condition is not true. So we will not go in the in this if block. We have to simply increment the left value. So left is now 0. Now my left value is 1, and decrement the right value. So now I will decrement my right value, and right value is now 3. So first we have to increase something. So B will erase this one also, this one also, and we will again take a pen. So first, this is the then we have to again go here line number 5 while loop. We will check 1 is less than 3 because my left value is 1 and right value is 3. So this condition is true. If the condition is true, we have to again go to here. So FTR of left, FTR of left is not equal to FTR of right. So FTR of left. So FTR of left is FTR of 1 is, sorry, 1 is not equal to FTR of 3. So FTR of 1, FTR of 1 is now here A. So I will write A here. A is not equal to FTR of 3. So FTR of 3 is also A. So I will write here A is not equal to A. This condition is also false. If the condition is false, so we have to not go here. We have to not go in this if block. We have to simply increment the left value. So my left value is 2 and my right value is I will decrement the right value. So now my right value is 2. So we have to again go here. I will erase this one first. I will erase this one and I will also erase this one. And we have to again take a pen and we have to again go to line number 5 while loop. So in this while loop, we have to check left is less than right. So what is my left? My left is 2. And what is right value? Right is also 2. If this condition true is so this condition is not true. If the condition is not true, we have to simply increment out from the while loop and we have to simply print the if and we have to return. So this is the whole logic of this code. So I will take another example. I will erase this one also. I will erase this one. I will take another example. I will take another example here. N R U P U L. So we have to check. Take the example number 1. So we will again imply two value. My left is 0 and right is n minus 1. So what is n? Here we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my n value is fixed. So my n minus 1 is right value is 5 here. So we have to again go to line number 5. We will check left is less than right. Yeah, this condition is true. So we have to, if the condition is true, we have to go to line number 6. We will check if the condition is true or not. So in the line number 6, FTR of left. So we have to write FTR of left is not equal to FTR of right. So FTR of left. So FTR of left value is 0 and right value is FTR of right value is 5. So FTR of 0. So FTR of 0 is here n. Sorry. Here FTR of 0 is n. So we have to write n here. N is not equal to FTR of 5. So FTR of 5 is L here. So we have to write here. So n is not equal to L. Yeah, this condition is true. If the condition is true, we have to go to line if in this if block and we have to print console.log no. So we have to print no and we have to simply return the here and we have to say that this is not a palindrome. So this is the example of not a palindrome. We have to take another example. We have to erase this. Why this is not erasing? We have to also erase this one. We have to erase this one also. We have to take another example. In this example, we have to take in a number of string. So in the number of string, we have to take in any example. So let's say we have to take we have to take 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. So we have to check, take this example, and we have to write two pointers first. My left pointer is 0, my right pointer is n minus 1. So what is n? N is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So n value is 5. So we have to write n minus 1. N minus 1 is 4. So we have again check left is less than right. Yeah, this condition is true. If the condition is true, then we have to check we have to check FTR of left is not equal to FTR of right. So FTR of first, FTR of 0, FTR of 0, FTR of 0 is FTR of 4. So what is FTR of 0? FTR of 0 is 3, and this is not equal to FTR of 4. FTR of 4, this is 3. So is this condition true? If the condition is not true, if the condition is not true, then we have to not go in this if block. We have to simply increment the left value and decrement the right value. So we have to increment the left value and we have to decrement the right value. Again, we have to check this is matched to this one. So we have to not, then we have to increment the I value, left value, and we have to decrement the right value. Then we have again check, then we have to not go in this condition and we have to simply and return the value. So hope you are understand. So this is the logic of this code.